I love Garam Masala shrimp. There's a little tang, there's a little heat, best of both worlds. Welcome back to the Epicurean Kitchen. This recipe is so much fun and so bold and tasty. Garam Masala shrimp. Let's get into it. First and foremost, I'm going to marinate my shrimp. I'm going to use a little bit of vanilla paste. You can use vanilla extract at home, but it brings such depth to this recipe. So let's get started. We're going to put our shrimp in a bowl. Get the process moving here. Okay, boom. Then I'm going to go with some vanilla paste. Like I said, you can use vanilla extract. That's totally fine. Okay. Cayenne pepper for a little kick. Some turmeric. Yummy. Some chopped cilantro. All right, let's get some garam masala. Fennel, red pepper, yummy. Okay, oh, maybe a hair bit more. You can never not have enough herby spices, let me tell you. Now I'm just gonna coat it with some extra virgin olive oil, beautiful, and salt and pepper. Beautiful. And let's use our magical fingers. Get everything nice and coated. You can smell the cilantro, you can smell the vanilla, that garam masala and the cloves. It just turns on your senses. Yummy, beautiful. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set that bowl aside and I'm gonna show you all at home how to make a really fun, simple chutney, mango chutney. So, we're gonna set that bowl of shrimp aside. We're gonna stick our mise en place on this board. We got minced onion, mango, currants. You can use raisins at home if you can't find currants. Sugar, and some ginger. And we're also gonna use the rest of that vanilla paste. All right, let's cross the street over to Flavortown, and this is where all the magic happens. Boom, okay. Let's bring our pot forward. Let's get it medium-low heat. Now I'm gonna start off by sweating my onions, getting them a little bit translucent, throwing the ginger in there and making them really permeate with that beautiful smell. And then we're gonna go in with all the other ingredients. Okay, we just put our mango in. We're gonna do our sugar, our vanilla paste. And like I said, you can use extract at home. Great, now we're just gonna cook all those down. You're gonna see all the mangoes really release all their juices. I put everything in but the currants. Now, it's gonna turn into a beautiful chutney, sweet, tangy, and absolutely delightful. We have our chutney going. It smells already really, really good. Next step would be, let's get our shrimp on a sheet pan and get those in the oven and get them roasted. Just kind of do a single layer. Yummy. Get them in. All right, now we're gonna go in with our currants. Just get them in there, stir it around. Those currants are just gonna really richen it up, make it really nice and delightful. You got a little bit of sweet, you got a little bit of tang, you got a little bit of spice. Let's do this. Get so excited. All right, currants are in. You know, the Frolic Viognier has such a deliciously exotic palate, which will obviously go great with the mango and vanilla in this recipe. Yummy. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the shrimp. Oh, delightful. Okay, so I pulled the shrimp out of the oven. Oh, you could smell the vanilla. You could smell that garam masala. Let's get it in a bowl, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some mango chutney in there and toss it really well, get it all nice and coated before we put on some coconut milk rice. Chutney's in the bowl, shrimp's about to get tossed. Let's season it every step of the way. Do a little kosher, some black pepper. Toss to coat everything. Absolutely delightful. We mixed the chutney in with those shrimp. Now, I made some coconut milk, cilantro, rice that we're gonna just center on our plate here. Gorgeous. I got some skewers. I'm just gonna put about 4 shrimp on the skewer. I'm just doing this so it looks really clean for you at home. Yummy. Bam. Holy smokes. Now, the garam masala and the mango go so well with each other. Lunch is done.